Welcome back to our potentially last episode of MechAssault. I don't 100% know because I have not looked up really anything about this game. The one thing I did look up is since last time we played, we encountered, I think it was the mech called the Ragnarok, which was like the super special mech that the Word of Blake dudes had been building. And I looked it up just to see if it was ever, like I know it's not a canonical mech, but I looked it up to see if they ever made like, you know, an expansion pack or something, like sort of an Elseworlds or a what if thing. So officially, I don't think it's ever been released as far as I know, but I found some dudes on Reddit who'd basically sort of like theory crafted up what the mech stats would be if you followed actual Battletech rules. Because I think in the late 3050s, there is a plasma cannon weapon in the Battletech lore, and that could be used as the mech's special weapons. And anyway, long story short, the mech isn't really that impressive, you know, when you follow the actual construction rules. But, you know, as like a fun, you know, like end of game mech, sure. Also, shields are just not a thing in Battletech. So there you go. But when I was looking it up, it did remind me of how in the Chameleon, which was a mech that I only ever knew from the Crescent Hawk's inception, actually violated Battletech rules too, because it had too many items in its center torso. And I think, so someone can fill me in on this maybe, but as far as I understand it, that mech was like sort of in the early game, like when they were first producing the Battletech board game, and then they got rid of it. But then it was brought back in some later technical readouts. And I think it was given the ability, you know, hence the name Chameleon, it was given the ability to appear as almost any other mech on radar. So it's like you could be piloting a lance of chameleons and it would look like a lance of atlases. And so you could like, you know, throw your enemies off. I think that was a unique ability actually given to it much later on. In the Crescent Hawk's inception, that just didn't exist. And again, as far as I know, when it was, if it ever was in the Battletech tactical board game, I don't think it ever had that ability. And again, it was like very, very early Battletech when they hadn't like fully settled on the rules, and it had too much in its center torso. That's my recollection of things. Go ahead and make any corrections in the comments down below. And anyway, it looks like they are drilling the soul out of this planet, and it is up to us to stop them. We only have 8 minutes to play, guys. So we're gonna do our best here. Let's use my shield here. How do I do this? There we go. Stupid helicopters. It's funny how like helicopters are the thing that's like, if anything's gonna take this mech down, it's helicopter. Look at how much damage I've taken from just helicopters. It's insane. Truly, the aircraft in this game do seem like ridiculously overpowered. Not even overpowered, just annoying. Like, after playing through what I believe is most of this game, I can say with certainty that the helicopters suck. They're the worst. I feel like the turrets are also a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Anticlimactic, I guess. So here's a question for you guys. So my impression of Battletech from all the games I ever played growing up is that, you know, basically battle mechs spend most of their time facing down other mechs. You know, like occasionally they might shoot a soldier or a squad of soldiers, destroy a vehicle or so on. But my impression was that it was like the majority of the main combat was mech on mech, you know? But like now that I think about it, I guess in the Harebrained Studios Battletech even, okay, that ship is just gone. Even in the Harebrained Studios Battletech, they definitely were, sorry, I'm fighting this guy. There definitely were a lot more vehicles than in like some of the other Battletechs that I'd played. And they're, you know, like even in going back to the Crescent Hawk's Revenge, like there were vehicles. I guess maybe I'm just more interested in the mech versus mech stuff, and I find fighting vehicles like a tad, like tedious, but it's almost like it's beneath a mech. Oh my god, there's a lot of dudes here. I just like ran into this area, like not paying attention. I'm about to die. At least I got that guy. And down I go. I should have used my shields. What am I thinking? It's okay, if this is truly the last mission, I'm just buying some time, so it's not like an 8-minute video for you guys. We just had our game crash there for a second, but that's okay, we're booting back up. But yeah, anyway, so in the Battletech universe, how common is it for mechs to fight vehicles? And if you're playing like the board game, the tactical board game, how common is it to like actually take vehicles into battle versus how often? Like, I gotta imagine, like, if I'm sitting down to play the Battletech board game with friends, you know, I've got like my favorite mechs that I want to take into combat. You know, I've got like my Marauder and my Awesome and maybe an Archer or something. I don't want to take a vehicle into combat. You know, like, cause I know like you have to like, you know, based on how much tonnage and stuff is available, is what you can take, your battle value or whatever. I don't want to waste a single battle value on a tank. I'd rather just bring another mech, you know. This is, again, maybe it's just me. Maybe there's huge tactical advantages to bring vehicles in, but I think like I'm more of a mech guy than a vehicle guy, you know. Like, tanks are cool, but in a world of, in a universe of mechs, I kind of feel like it's a waste of my time to dally around with vehicles, right? Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Anyway, yeah, so how common are vehicles in the actual, you know, Battletech, you know, game? Curious about that. I was also thinking more about the RPG elements of Battletech. I feel like that's an often unexplored area of Battletech. I mean, I talked about this in previous videos. Really, the only Battletech RPG we ever got on computer was Crescent Ox Inception. I don't know if we'll ever see another one. But certainly I feel like there is a little bit of room. Oh, there was power-ups here. There is a little bit of room to, like, add that. I think it would be a nice addition to the Battletech kind of games that we have. Yeah, the Battletech RPG game, I think, is called Mech Warrior, which is kind of funny because Mech Warrior now is more like the tactical side of things. But yeah, if you look up like Mech Warrior 1st or 2nd edition, I had one of those books as a kid, and it was maybe I should take out the Atlas first because my mech is really good at taking out the big slow guys. Keep that shield going if I can. Come on. Oh shoot, they wrecked me. Okay, I need a better strategy here. I'm just running in. Good thing we saved this mission for the next video. Because at the end of the last video I really did have to go, but if I'm like trying to rush through it, I would have done a bad job. But yeah, Mech Warrior is the source book that has the RPG elements. And that I've literally never played. I owned the source book as a kid. I think I mentioned before, I used to love like just getting these source books and like reading through them and trying to like theory craft how it would all work, you know, like just trying to like looking at the stats table of weapons and trying to figure out like, oh, like what would be good in what scenarios, and kind of just like running it through in my head. And you know, I would have loved to play it. I just, you know, the few times that I RPG'd in high school, we played some Dungeons and Dragons, and I think we played some Silly Supers. I don't know if you guys have heard of that one. It's like a superhero game, superhero RPG, but you have to have like useless powers. So it's like one of my friends, I think his powers were that wherever he went, his theme song would follow him. It's sort of like Mystery Men or something like that. Somebody else had like a power where they could see through open doors. Right? So you're not really superheroes at all. There was something else too that I was thinking. Oh, there was another game that we played, another RPG. Shoot, I'm blanking on the name. It was another sort of silly one. So I mean, D&D was like the serious one that my friends played. But then we had some silly ones that they sometimes played. But yeah, never Mech Warrior. Never Mech Warrior. Would have enjoyed some Mech Warrior. But just wasn't meant to be. Okay. Okay, I need a good strategy here. They kind of lock you in. I need to find like a corner I can hide in. I'm gonna try and go for that. And boom, boom, boom. Oh god, he is wrecking me, man. Oh god, these atlases, man. They really do a lot of damage. Jesus. Okay, I took one down. I gotta get his shields before they kill me, which they are about to kill me. Oh, but I got his shields. I did technically get his shields. Okay, I think if I can just land hits now, I'll get them. Boom, boom, boom. It's that, oh god, I'm like getting hit in the back. Oh shit, they got me. You know what, there's a ramp there I'm noticing. Maybe I should run up that ramp. I just need cover. There's just too bloody many of them. It's like, I can kill them quickly, but I need like something to kind of hide behind. Don't worry, we'll find the cover. I think what's kind of annoying is we have to like go through this little gauntlet and fight the helicopters, fight the tanks. You know, like it'd be nice to just respawn right in the action so we could just like get to it. It's sort of the thing of video games. The thing that punishes you when you die in a video game is having to redo something you've already done. It's like making you redo your homework or something, you know? And the farther back you go, the more punishing the game. Never really thought about it that way, but that is the punishing thing about video games, having to redo something you've already done. I always feel like sometimes when I used to, as a kid, play games and have to like get set back and stuff, I'm like, I've already proven I can do this. Stop making me do it. Just let me go to the part I want to go to, you know? And the interesting thing is if you take that away, games almost become like, they can become like shockingly easy. Like I'm thinking of save states, you know? Because what are save states but the ability to just plant your flag and say, I'm not going to go farther back than this. And once you have save states, even very difficult bosses in games can become pretty easy to master. Because the thing with bosses is frequently like, you would spend like half an hour getting to a boss, and then you'd get there and you'd only have 3 lives, you'd fight them and lose, and then it's like, well, now you gotta spend another half hour to get back. So it's like you're not allowed to just try again and learn. You have to immediately, you know, go back. Okay, this is... Damn it, there's no cover here. I've gotta find cover. Okay, this... I feel like this life I'm going to lose. I'm really just, this time, looking for cover. Oh god, ow, ow, ow. I'm just getting pelted. There's literally nothing, it's just a big effing open field. Oh man, you must have to like, just be on the mark. Maybe there's something up this ramp? I mean, I'm about to die. Oh, maybe you just have to like, take out that? Interesting. So I need to take out a whole lance with an atlas. I think there was 2 Thors. Or were they summoners? I think they were Thors. And Jesus. I wonder if I could, if there's any way to like edge to the door but not fully go in. So that door, if that door stays open and I have the canyon to work with, I'm fine. Because I can, you know, like, kite the mechs one at a time. Oh, these bloody helicopters. Literally, look at how much damage I'm taking. It's ridiculous. Where are these things? Ridiculous. Alright, there we go. 1/5 of my health gone. From 4 helicopters. You know what? The enemy's getting their money's worth. They're getting their value. Boom, boom. Got that. Now, apparently for this mech, This, what's this mech again? The Ragnarok. Apparently there's a variant of it, so every mech, in this game has two versions. There's like the Mad Cat and the Timberwolf, and, you know, so on. This one apparently has a variant that is only playable in the multiplayer. So, I mean, I haven't emphasized it too much, but the multiplayer in this game was a huge deal when it came out. Oops, wasted those missiles. So this game came out in the era of Xbox Live when it was launching, and like people loved to play this there. Okay. What am I gonna do? Why am I gonna do this? I guess I just gotta like try and take him down quickly. Oh, and they're like flying everywhere. Maybe there's like just enough cover with this hill that I can do something with it. It's kind of gotta just keep moving. Oh, they just destroyed that hill. So much for that idea. Oh, I got him though. Okay, if I can get the other guy. Actually, there's a tiny bit of cover here with this hill. It's like not a lot. Oh God. Go down. Okay, I need that health or I'm going to die. Okay, I got his health. And there's some more here. Okay. Oh God. It's like you just gotta use this plasma cannon thing and hopes. Oh, there's a little bit of cover here. Oh God. Oh, this guy is going down, man. Die! Oh, fuck! Damn it! The other guy died, I could've got his armor and then I could've taken the last guy. That's a hard battle! Man, I'd be very curious to see somebody who's like quite good at this, to see like how they do that final battle. Because it feels like near impossible to me. I mean, I guess I just gotta be better with the shields, maybe? Like, maybe if I, because it's like those shields regenerate very quick. Maybe I just need to spam the shields. Like I'm not shielding enough. Right? Shield. Shield. Okay, you know what? I think I'm not spamming shields enough. I've underestimated, and like in my mind the shields are like regenerate slowly. I'm like, well, I just used it, I can't use it again, but I should just be constantly hitting that shield button. Like, I wish there was like an auto shield where I could just like, you know, like I don't have to like keep pressing it myself. Like, let's practice with this. Yeah, like you could block a lot of shots. Okay. Okay, this might work. I did that without taking any damage. Alright, shields I think are the secret. I think, you know, they say necessity is the mother of invention. Well, desperation is the necessity of being a better pilot. Okay, I'm gonna kind of stay in this nook because it did offer some cover. Oh, shields. Shields. Oh god. Oh god. The sound is getting all glitchy too. Fuck. I think the guy that was injured ran away. Oh my god. It's too much. It's too chaotic. Oh my god. I didn't know what my strategy there was. I was just sort of hanging out in the nook. This seems like a sudden spike in different. I mean, I get it's the last battle. They don't want to just hand it to you, but it seems like a crazy spike in difficulty. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, honestly. Even like spamming shields. I was trying to spam shields and be more strategic. I need some fucking cover. There's nothing. I do feel like giving you an arena where it's just like a big open arena and there's literally like no terrain, nothing. That feels boring to me. Like it feels like, oh god, I'm like stepping in the fucking lava. I don't know. It's like when there's nothing, like not even a single box to hide behind. Give me something. Oh, these bloody helicopters. Are you dead yet? Idiots. Alright. Yield. It's funny because this mech went from being like invincible to like I can't even. Well, I mean, you know what? It's funny. It's not even that there's something wrong with the mech. It's that they're making me face like 2 Atlases, 2 Thors with nothing, no cover, no terrain, nothing. Like it's so easy to kite enemies in this game if you have just a little cover. I'm like stuck on the wall. Alright. The fuck is my strategy gonna be? Oh, you bastard, there's still one alive. I only have 6 minutes to do this as well. What is my mission? Destroy all defenders. Okay, so I can't just go for the drill. I was thinking maybe I could just ignore them and go for the drill, but they want me to fight. Gotta figure this out. Alright, strategy. Okay, I'm gonna try and go over here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god, I fell in the lava! Oh my god, I'm like overheated to the max. What does that do when you're overheated? Does it just like, you just can't fire weapons? Fire, fire! Yeah, I can't fire anything. Oh, I think because I'm staying too close to the lava. Okay, here's some cover. But it's heating me up quite a bit. I mean, I guess this is another... fuck me, right? I honestly don't think I can do this. Like, I don't know. Now I'm just sort of getting frustrated because it's like it's not even fun. I'm not even like, oh man, that was so close. It's like, thanks a lot, game designers. What the F did you want me to do here? I found one little nook I could kind of get some side cover in, but it's like you boil alive in there, so you can't do that. So they're like, here's a mech with fake technology of shields. Yeah, you just gotta spam those. Otherwise, you're effing dead. It's changed from sort of being a tactical shooter where you have cover and stuff to like now it's just like Rock Band. It's like just time your shields with the shots, otherwise you lose. I swear there's got to be something I'm missing. There's some way to like deal with that stupid final battle. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. This is my last time trying. If I fail, I'm looking up a video to watch somebody else do it to see if there's some strategy that I'm like oblivious to. Because I really do feel like I'm missing something. And it is one of the things in video games where what sucks is to try something over and over and just make no progress. And I feel like I'm making no progress. And that's why it's starting to frustrate me and annoy me. Which sucks. I mean, like, the thing you don't want to do in a video game is end on a bad note. You know, like if you enjoy the entire game, it's like watching a show that has a crappy ending, which we've all done. We've all done. There's a couple of big shows I can think of, but you know what I mean? It's like everything was going good until the end, and then the end sucked or got frustrating, and then it's like it sort of takes away the whole like experience. All right, boys. It is time. Oh shoot, I was pressing the wrong button for the shields. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. I'm just trying to like cycle to the right weapons. Okay, we almost got this bastard. Okay, down he goes. But now I can't even get to his, I'm gonna try and get to his armor. I'm dead, aren't I? Oh! Wait, where's his... He didn't drop any armor! You son of a bitch! Oh, we're totally dead. Oh, maybe there's some cover here. Like a tad. Alright. I gotta look it up! Honestly, it's like for my own sanity. This is not fun. Jesus. Okay, so how are we supposed to do this? Somebody else tell me. Oh my god, the quality on this is insane. This is... Video was uploaded 15 years ago. I'm gonna find a better one, but it's just kind of funny. I mean, we can get a gist of what he's doing. Let's just see. Maybe he's just like, he's just rushing up close and doing it. I guess maybe getting three of those plasma hits in a row, like, oh, it like drops the Atlas really quick. I mean, even with this very terrible quality video, like, I guess I'm being too sheepish. I just need to like run up close, right in the Atlas's face. Okay, I mean that gives me a little hope. I mean, he's doing pretty good. Okay, so just getting in the Atlas's face is the way to do it. Don't play it, don't be coy. Just get up in there. Alright. I'm gonna try and find a better video real quick here. Okay, this one's a little bit better. That previous video, by the way, is by General Kid, so you can look him up. 15 years ago, that buddy uploaded his thing. Yeah, see, I think he's doing the same thing. He's like, you know what? You just gotta get up close and spam the plasma weapon. Occasional other shot. Because if you get 3 hits with the plasma weapon, I feel like that's the key. Alright. Take him down! Okay, and then you get the armor, you just do it again. Holy crap, that armor like maxed him out. Is he... Am I playing at a harder difficulty? What the hell? Maybe he's playing on easy and I'm playing on normal. That would explain the challenge. Okay. Up close plasma weapon. Let's do it. I guess there's no way to like check my difficulty mid-game and change it. Is there? There's controller options. That's literally about it. Alright, whatever. I think I am playing this on normal. I think I had the option for easy or normal, and I selected normal like an idiot. There's a question for you. When you guys start a new game, one you've never played before, do you regularly play on normal or easy, or what do you select by default? Jesus. Oh my god. I'd like to go into the I know I get a bit of health around the corner, but I'd like to go into the final battle more or less with full health, but it doesn't help when you're walking through lava to fight bloody helicopters. You know, I want to play MechAssault 2 someday, and I think MechAssault 2 is the MechAssault that I actually owned and played, like, when I originally bought my Xbox. I don't remember so many vehicles, but maybe I've just blocked it out. But I really hope by the second MechAssault we can, like, get off of this silly fascination with vehicles and move on to, you know, move on to mechs. Be nice to fight mechs in a MechAssault. But hey, this is me, I'm crazy. In the, Jesus, how are these things all the way over here? Screw off. In MechWarrior Online, or MechWarrior 5, are there lots of vehicles that you fight? I feel like in MechWarrior Online, I've only ever, like, watched a couple of videos of people playing it, but I don't ever really recall seeing vehicles. Oh my god, look at my health, it's not even full! I swear that other guys playing this game on, like, very easy, which, you know, fair. Enjoy the game, buddy, but, like, it's gonna be an annoying fight. Alright, I'm gonna try and hit him with every shot that I can. Come on, you bastard. Okay. Well, I feel like we're just gonna die again. Where's the health? See, it didn't max me out. Oh, bloody hell. I'm screwed, aren't I? There's no way I'm passing this today. Look at my heat's like through the roof. Okay, my one last thing is maybe you can just hide in here. Oh, look at this. You actually can hide in here. Oh, hello. Oh, well, okay. If you fall off the edge, you're dead. Okay, hold on. Maybe hiding in the drill. the drill. I mean, unless it, like, slowly drains your health or something. But you know what? Even if it slowly drained my health, I would almost take it, because it's, like, better than just being out in the open and just getting, like, F'd in the A. Alright. Why don't I just wait here for the helicopters? Take pot shots at them. Okay, that's way better. Way less damage. Alright. Problem one, the stupid helicopters solved. So what happens if I destroy these drills? I wonder if there's, like, power-ups that I'm missing. Let's take a second here. Anything in you? Nothing. Okay. Hiding in the drill. It's a tactic so crazy it just might work. Ah, shoot, I activated those shields. Damn it! Damn it! Ah! 3 of his shots hit me. Bloody useless shields. Oh my god, another one. Shields are the worst. Aha! Used it there once effectively. Alright, I'm just gonna missile these guys. Alright. Well, we're going in with the most health we've ever had. I mean, truthfully, we want to blow up this drill, so hiding in it, even if they can damage it when they shoot at it, isn't that a good thing? I guess we just don't want it blowing up while we're in it. That's the only potential bad outcome. I'm gonna remain positive and say that's unlikely to happen. I'm gonna let my heat cool down too. Gonna go in nice and chill. Alright. I'm just gonna run for it. And we're gonna hide in here. Okay, my health is dropping a little, but on the other side, it's not dropping at all. Okay, so this is pretty good. The question is, are they gonna come and try and fight me? Oh, they are. I see them. Oh, I got one. You know, if I can keep him in the drill area, he'll probably just wear himself down. The trick is I just gotta not fall off the edge. Oh, I think that guy's getting worn down, too. Oh, I took another one down! Stop the drilling device or all is lost. You must trigger the self-destruct sequence. Press the A button to self-destruct the Ragnarok. Oh! I didn't even get over there to get the health off the guys! Wow. Well, it sucks that we lost that awesome mech. It is insane that that level went from being unbeatable to the point where, like, I'm getting super frustrated and upset to, like, oh, hey, just hide behind the drill. It's so... like, I find, like, back when I played Destiny, the developers did this, where they made some levels so hard that, you know what, let's listen to her and then I'll babble.
We're taking the dirt nap for sure. Nice trick.
Sirs?
Your cockpit carried you out of that inferno and straight back to our loving arms.
Sirs? You really need to see this. This is technology that we have never seen. And this is just the start. We're not sure yet what all it can do, but it saved your life. I wonder if the enemy...
We handed it to the Word, saved everyone's butt, and in the process definitely got the prize. The other Dragoons are still down there mopping up the remaining fanatics. Most of them started running after you 86 their commander. We beat them on this planet, but I have a feeling this war is just beginning. The problem is a lot of them got away, and they'll spread like a virus. So congratulations, we've earned our pay, and a permanent place on the Word of Blake list. They'll be coming for us, and I'm damned if I'm going to give them your toy back. Question is, are you ready for this, sport?
You passed it. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the developers of Destiny did this, where they made some levels so brutal that the only way to beat them was to cheese them. So I remember there were a number of like bosses and stuff in Destiny where there were like little corners of the map you could hide in, or you could hide like under a building, like you could sort of jump to it if you jumped off the map and then back, like you weren't supposed to, but little places you could hide where like enemies couldn't hit you at all, and you were, it basically went from being an impossible level to like a joke, like what we just saw. And I kind of feel like when developers go too hard, when they make levels way too hard suddenly, then it encourages people to find the cheese. So we found some cheese there. I will fully admit, I don't think that's the way you're supposed to beat that level. But like, I would have fought those 4 mechs if they had given me like 1 or 2 pieces of cover, you know, like something where it's like I can actually fight them. Because what are my other strategies? Rush the Atlas, try and take it down so fast, like faster than I was able to, because I just couldn't click the buttons in the right order, but then hopefully get enough armor out of it, which they didn't even always drop armor, that I could face the other ones. And it's like that you could do. It's a bit of an attrition strategy, but it's like, you know, finding a little bit of cheese just helps so much. So yeah, I don't know, like all in all, I think it was a pretty fun game, sort of an arcadey mech warrior experience. Certainly, the world is richer for having more BattleTech and Mech Warrior in it. Yeah, I think it was like a solid sort of mechy shooter. It's a nice, easy one to like lure friends into the BattleTech universe if they never played it. But clearly, you can see my my game here is glitching, so it's telling me it's time to sign off. Guys, I hope you enjoyed our... Yeah, I was playing on regular. So the other guy, I swear to God, the other guy was playing on easy. So we did better than the previous YouTuber who uploaded this. So, you know, I don't want to say I'm the king, but, you know, you guys know what I'm saying. Guys, it has been fun. I hope you've enjoyed our MechAssault playthrough. We're going to get back to normal 1001 videos soon. But if I haven't already, there is an announcement coming for Metal Merc, so keep your ears peeled for that. And other than that, I will catch you in the next one. No guts, no galaxy, my friends, and you all take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Peace.